This video, for your information, will also be seen on my website entitled the J. Frank Norris Historical Society. And I have entitled this video, "The Hounds of Hell Just Won't Let Go." I would hope with this one video I could set the record straight, and that the voices of revenge could be silenced once and for all. After 75 years, you would think that the voice of reason would finally prevail. I refer, of course, to the deliberate attempts of pundits who, through all these years, have perpetuated a half-truth concerning a tragic event which took place in July of 1926 in Fort Worth, Texas. The killing of D.E. Chips, in which J. Frank Norris was fully exonerated, but nevertheless has been a lingering albatross on the life and ministry of this great man. One aspect of this event I wish to address at this time. All of the pundits, and there are plenty of them, and most of them have a hateful, hidden agenda in which they dwell upon one theme they hope will make a case in their favor. They repeat over and over and over that J. Frank Norris murdered an unarmed man. Friends, the truth is, no one can prove one way or the other whether D.E. Chips was armed or not. And I repeat that sentence again. No one can prove whether or not this man was armed. Without a doubt, when the coroner performed his autopsy, there was no weapon found on the body of D.E. Chips. But one crucial fact should settle the whole matter. Waiting at the foot of the stairs at the church was a volley of would-be Chips sympathizers. But I must add, even if there were just one, that would be sufficient to prove the case that I'm trying to make at this time. To me, it looks awfully suspicious when these sympathizers quickly ascended the stairs. Compare this scene with the defense witnesses whose presence in the church office was not tainted with suspicion. They worked in the office of that church. The testimonies of these ladies, at least 12 in number, is as credible or more so than the prosecution witnesses who had no business at the scene of action. All of the defense witnesses testified to the same essential facts. Their testimonies verified the fact that prosecution witnesses were seen retrieving an object from the body of Chips. Now, the question is, which set of witnesses possessed the greater credibility? At this point in time, 75 years hence, no one can answer that question. So, the only conclusive outcome is this: we simply do not know if Chips was armed or not. So my point is simply stated. Pundits, and I'll address each one, you should admit that a half-truth is sometimes worse than an outright lie. I give you this quote from Socrates, who speaks. He said, "Give heed to truth. Let the speaker speak truly, and the judge decide justly." Again, God bless each one. God bless America. God bless each country from whom we've heard from. Especially so if your country cherishes the same freedoms that America does. God bless each one until I see you again.